Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. And in today's video I am going to be showing you how to go around these new Discord bot commands inside of Python. So for those of you that don't know how to set up a Discord bot already, I have a video already prepared for that, so make sure to go check the video link in the description if you want to know how to set up a bot for Discord from scratch. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually import the modules, and I did this in my previous video. And I'm going to type in import Discord, and from discord.ext I'm going to import commands just like this. Then I'm going to make my intents variable and set intents equal to discord.intents.default just like this. Then intents.message underscore content is going to be set equal to true, so that the bot can actually access our message content. Then right below this I'm going to make our bot variable, and I'm going to set bot equal to commands dot bot with a capital letter B, and my command underscore prefix is going to be set equal to an exclamation mark just like that, and the intents are going to be set equal to intents. Then I'm going to go right below that and I'm going to type bot.run, and I'm going to paste my API key right there. So now to actually start making our commands. So firstly, I'm going to start with our bot.event. So I'm going to say bot.event. So this event is basically just to check if our bot is online. So I'm going to type in async def on underscore ready, which is a built-in function that tells if the bot is ready, and if it is ready I'm going to print out bot online as, and I'm going to concatenate bot.user.name so that it prints out the bot's username just like that. Then right below this is where we get to start working with our commands. So the first command I'm actually going to show you guys is basically an output command. So I'm going to type in @bot.commands with parentheses right at the end right there. I'm going to type in async def test just to test if the bot is actually working. The first thing we'll pass is ctx, which is the context, and I'm going to type out await ctx.send just like this, and I'm going to send bot is working. And this is to test if the bot is actually working. So that's the first command that I've shown you guys, and this is the test command. So essentially the user has to type in an exclamation mark just like that and type in test. So when the user hits enter and sends this to chat, the bot is going to print out bot is working through the await ctx.send line of code just like this. So another line of code I would want to show you guys is something very simple but widely used, and this is a welcoming command inside of Python. So I'm going to type in @bot.event. So essentially what this welcoming command is it's going to welcome every new user that joins the Discord server. So right below this bot.event I'm going to type in async def on underscore member underscore join, which is a built-in function, and I'm going to pass in member just like this. So I'm going to go inside of this function, and the first thing I'm going to type in is the channel. So what channel is going to be our welcoming channel? So it's either you set channel to be equal to the exact channel ID, or you can use this exact line of code as I'm going to do it and type in discord dot utils dot get, then open parentheses and type in member just like this dot guild dot text underscore channels. Then I'm going to type in a comma and say name is equal to welcome just like this. So essentially what this line of code does is it's going to look for a channel called welcome. It's going to look for a welcoming channel. So essentially if it doesn't find this welcoming channel, we're going to make an if statement. If channel just like this is not none, which means if the channel is actually there, we're going to make an await just like this channel dot send, and the channel is this channel right here. We're going to send welcome, we're going to add an F right there, and we're just going to say welcome, then concatenate member dot mention just like this. Then this is our welcome text. You can make this be whatever you want it to be. But if you want to make this a whole lot easier, you can just erase all of this right here, and you can set your channel to be equal to bot.get underscore channel, just like this, and then right here you can paste in your channel ID just like this. Then this is a whole lot easier to actually start running, because you don't have to start looking for a specific channel, and in case you don't have that specific channel, it won't cause any unnecessary errors. So I'm just going to leave it to this for now, but I can show you how to use the channel ID method too. So that's how we use our @member_join function. So right after this, I'm going to show you another function that we can make in our Python bot. So ideally, this function is basically a clear function that clears all text from the channel. So I'm going to type in @bot.commands because it's going to be a command. And right below this, I'm going to type in @commands.has_permissions. Then I'm going to type in administrator just like this, and I'm going to set administrator equal to true. So essentially what this line of code does is it's only going to allow administrators inside of the Discord server to actually perform this function. So right below that, I'm going to type in async def just like that. Then I'm going to say clear, and that's going to be our function keyword. The first thing we'll pass in is the context. Then the second thing we'll pass in is going to be the amount of text we want to delete. So I'm going to set amount to be equal to an integer, maybe 100, and it's going to delete the last 100 messages. So I'm going to go into this function right here, and I'm going to type in deleted is equal to await just like this. Then await ctx.channel.purge. Make sure this purge keyword is spelled correctly, and I'm going to set limit equal to amount, which is the amount right here, and I'm going to add a +1 just in case. Then right below this deleted, I'm going to type in await ctx.send. Then I'm going to add an F right there, and I'm going to say deleted len, which is short for length, and I'm going to say deleted just like that. Then I'm going to type in -1 right there. Then right here, I'm going to type in messages. So essentially what this does is it's going to print out deleted the length right here. Oh, and I had made a mistake. This is supposed to be concatenated right here and till the -1 right here, just like that. So deleted the length of deleted right here, which is how many messages have been deleted. So it's going to print out deleted, let's say 5 messages were deleted right here, and it's going to type out messages just right there at the end. So in case we want to make this message disappear after 5 seconds, I'm going to add a comma and say delete underscore after, then it's going to delete after 5 seconds. So this value right here is in seconds, not minutes, all in seconds. So after 5 seconds, this message is going to disappear. Now to actually test and run our clear code if it actually works. When we run our code, as you can see right here in our terminal, we have bot online as bot1 right there. So as you can see, there's one mistake I had made, and this is bot.command. So I had previously put S right here, and make sure all the S at the end are removed. And right here at has permissions is supposed to be plural, not singular. I had left it as has permission. So just add an S right there. And as you can see in our terminal, this works right here. So now to go to our Discord server and actually see if it's fully working. So now that we are inside of our Discord server right here with our bot right here, so as you can see, our bot is online. So now to actually test and run our code and see if it works. Okay, so to test the actual commands, I'm going to just type in random things to test our clear command. So I'm just going to test random things. I'm just going to type out random things and hit send. So now to test our clear command, I'm going to add an exclamation mark right here and type in clear and hit enter. And let's see if it actually works. So as you can see, all the messages are gone, and our bot reply is right here saying deleted 5 messages. So after 5 seconds, this reply is going to disappear just like that. So you can test this as much as you want. You can just click and type in as many random things as you want continuously and just hit clear, and this is an administrator only command. That means only administrators can use the clear command. So once I type that, as you can see, deleted 5 messages again. So what if there are only 2 messages? It's still going to do the same thing and type out clear, and let's see what response our bot is going to give us. Right there, they're all gone, and our response is deleted 2 messages right there. So we had made another command, which is our test command, just to see if our bot is working. And when we type that, as you can see, bot is fully working. So now I'm going to show you how to make a ban command. So in case you want to ban a specific user, I'm just going to type out this ban command, where you can just type in their username and it's going to ban them. But as for right now, as you can see, we don't actually have it. So to do this, we're going to need to go back to our main Python IDE. So to make our ban command, we're going to go into our IDE right here, and I'm just going to go to the end right here, and I'm going to type the @ symbol bot.command with parentheses at the end, and I'm going to make it an administrator only command so that not random players can just start banning each other. I'm going to type out commands just like this, dot has underscore permissions right here, and I'm going to type in administrator is equal to true with a capital letter T right there. Or if you want, you can make it to ban underscore members, but it's better to actually type it as administrator so that the administrator is able to do anything inside of the Discord server. So to actually make this, we're going to first type out our async function by typing in async def. Then I'm going to make my keyword be ban. Then the first thing we'll pass in is ctx, of course. Then the second thing we'll pass in is the member, because firstly the user is going to type out member, then is going to type the ban keyword, then type in the name of the member, just like this. So we're going to type in member as the second thing we'll pass. Then the member is going to set equal to discord.member, just like that. Member right there. Then right after that, I'm going to add a comma and pass in an asterisk for a blank value. Then the reason for the ban is going to be set equal to whatever reason you want. Let's say violation of rules. You can set this to be equal to whatever you want. You can say maybe ban violence. You can set it to be whatever specific thing you want, but right now I'm just going to leave it set equal to ban. So right there, our reason is the violation of rules. So we're going to go directly inside of our code right here. So the first thing I'm going to type is an if statement. So I'm going to say if member, which is what we passed right here. So if member is equal to ctx.author, meaning is what this means is if the person that typed it is the owner, or maybe let's say something like it's yourself, you cannot ban yourself. So I'm just going to say await ctx.author.send, and essentially what this .author does is it's going to send it directly into your private DM, and it's going to say you cannot ban yourself, just like this, because you don't want to end up banning yourself. So I'm just going to go out of this right there, and I'm going to return right there. So then I'm going to make a try statement just like this. Then this is where our main code is going to be. So I'm going to say await just like this, member dot ban, just like that. Then the reason for the ban, just like this, is going to be set equal to reason. Or if you want, you can set it to be something specific, but as we already did, we already made a variable right here. So I'm going to set reason to be equal to reason, just like that. So right after this await, I'm just going to make another statement, which is what's going to output who was banned. So I'm just going to say await ctx dot send, and as you can see here, I did not add the ctx.author.send, which means this one is going to be outputted directly into the Discord server chat. So I'm going to say the exact member dot mention, just like this, and I'm going to concatenate this inside of curly brackets so that it can be specific to the person that's been banned. So member dot mention has been banned for, then I'm going to concatenate reason, just like that. So now they've been banned for that specific reason. Then in case we get any error, I'm going to make an error handler by saying except discord.forbidden, which is in case this user is a higher rank than you inside of the Discord server, you're going to do something like await ctx.send, just like this. Then it's going to print out you can not ban this member, just like that. Then this is how you make a basic ban command inside of your Python bot. So now to actually test and see if this code works. Okay, now to actually show you that the ban function works. So as you can see, I have 3 online, one being myself right here, one being the bot, and this is my spam backup account that I'm going to be using to actually test these glitches. So to test this ban, I'm going to type !ban and type in the username bgc underscore mellow underscore test, just like this. Hit enter and let's see if the ban actually works. So all you're going to need to do is wait for it to actually get sent and make sure the username is exactly as it is right here, otherwise it will not work. And as you can see, after I type this, the user is now gone right here. So you can type this with whatever you want, as long as the user does not have administrator permissions, it's 100% all right. And let's say you made a mistake when banning and you want to unban someone. All you need to do is go right here and go to server settings and go scroll down all the way to ban, and right here bans, you can just choose whoever you've banned. You can unban them right here. As you can see, this user has been banned. All you need to do is click on revoke ban and they are unbanned and free to join anytime they want to rejoin their server. So, and as you can see right there, I've invited my old account right back into the server and it's right here. And if you want, you can ban it again for whatever reason you want to ban it. All you need to do is type in the username, just like this, hit enter, and the user should just immediately disappear right after the ban. And make sure you don't have any misspellings, because if you have misspellings, as I did right there, it's not going to work. So make sure the spellings are exactly as the username is. So as you can see, it's right here, bgc mellow test. So I'm going to copy that and see if it actually works. Then hit !ban and type it right there. And when you send this, as you can see, the user is now gone. Make sure the spellings are exactly as the username is, otherwise it will not work. So if you want to revoke the ban again, all you need to go is to server settings one more time, scroll down to bans and wait for the list, and all you need to do is revoke the ban, add them back, and they should be back into the server if you invite them a second time. Just to check if our clear is working, just hit !clear, and as you can see, our other function is fully working as well. Deleted 4 messages right there, and in 5 seconds this should disappear too, and there we have it, it's also gone. So now to show you another command that we can make inside of our Python bot. Okay, and for the last one I'm going to show you how to make an announcements command. And this command is going to spit out announcements to the main Discord channel you choose. So to do this, the first thing you're going to need to do is actually go to your Discord server right here, click on this user settings right here, just click on that and search for developer right there. So this is going to pop up, and what you're going to need to do is turn this on right here. Make sure developer mode is turned on. Once you have developer mode turned on, you're going to need to select the page you actually want the announcements to go to. So I'm just going to click on main page right there. You're going to right click on this on main page, or if you're on mobile, you're just going to click on the select settings button and wait for it to load. Once you have it loaded up, right here at the bottom, you're going to see something saying copy channel ID. So what you're going to need to do is just click on that and you have the channel ID copied. Once you have that copied, we're going to go directly back into our main Python IDE. Here inside of our Python IDE, we're just going to go right here and say @bot.command, just like this. Then we're going to go set commands dot has underscore permissions administrator, because we don't want anyone to be sending random announcements anyhow. So I'm just going to set that to true, and I'm going to make a function async def, then I'm going to say announce, just like this, let's say announce something, anything random, but I'm just going to leave it to announce just like that, and I'm going to say CTX. Or if you want, you can make it something shorter, like let's say notice or anything at all. Then I'm going to pass in the context right there. Then I'm going to say target underscore channel, which is the channel we want to send it to, is going to be equal to bot.get underscore channel, just like this. Then you can paste in your channel ID like that. Or if you want, you can make it a variable by saying channel underscore ID. Then you can set it to whatever you want. Then inside of this, you can paste in the exact variable. Just in case you want to change it anyhow, you can just say channel ID just like that. Then right there, you can say if target underscore channel, just like this, is not none, meaning it actually exists, then I'm going to say await, which is to avoid any dim looks to it, any glitched out look. I'm going to say target underscore channel, just like this, dot send. Then I'm going to send in an announcement. Let's say announcement, this channel works, just like this, and this is our announcement. So let's say if it doesn't, if the channel does not exist, I'm just going to await, just like this, ctx.send. Then I'm going to say not found, meaning the channel is not found. So this is going to send it directly to the main channel. So target channel.send, then this is our notice command. So what we're going to do is actually run our code and see if it works. Okay, now that we are inside our Discord channel, what we're going to do is actually type in exclamation mark notice, just like this, hit enter, and let's see if it works. And as you can see, we get a notification in our main page, and here we have it, announcement, this channel works. So I'm just going to clear this for now, just like this, exclamation mark clear, and hit enter, and all our messages are cleared. So you can type this from anywhere at all. Let me say the top highlights and just click notice, just like this, right here, exclamation mark notice, and let's see, right here in our main page we get the exact same notification, and we can just hit clear, and there we have it, all the messages will disappear. And those are the basic commands that you can make in Python with Discord. And if you like this video or made it this far into the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to visit the link in the description for more tutorials like this, and I'll see you in the next video.